I'm not bullshitting.
This is a world premiere.
Show y'all I'm not bullshitting. This has not been worn yet. Receipt still in there and everything. Unworn. Ain't put them on.
To be on the couch. You know you're not. Those eyes. Are you kidding me?
Ooh, it's not early. It only seems early because no one gets up early around here. I'm gonna go for a run though. This is proof of how humid it is here. All I did was walk outside. Wow. This is just a quick entry because look at this. I'm coming here to swim. I am coming here to swim at some point on this trip. I mean, are you kidding? Really solid run. Also got some really solid drone footage, which you've already seen. But now shower, change, get less nasty. Ready, go. Alright, that's better. All showered up, but I was shaving my face and my razor thing, like halfway through, it died. So I have a neck beard, but I'm thinking about leaving the mustache. What do you guys think? Not much there, but all right, give me 1 sec. I took off the stash. Okay, hold on, 1 more second. Okay, that is better. Happy Tuesday, vlog. Today is a very, very important Tuesday. Do you know why today is an important Tuesday? I will tell you why it's an important Tuesday. Today is the Tuesday that Attorney General Jeff Sessions testifies. I'm just playing with you guys. But seriously, do you guys ever feel like with this whole, all of this stuff that's going on, it's just like a little bit of he said, she said, just a little bit junior high? Tell me it doesn't remind you of like a classic who cheated first scenario. It's like, I need you to be very honest with me. Which one of you 5 took the test questions from Mrs. Russia? I'm pretty sure Billy took the test questions first. I mean, he was closest to your desk. It was totally not me. It was Jonathan. Jonathan knows Mrs. Russia better than the rest of us. Honestly, I can't remember if I talked to Mrs. Russia or if Mrs. Russia talked to me or if I was even awake during this test. So you're telling me that none of you guys know who took the test questions first from Mrs. Russia. I'm telling you that I'm pretty sure I got an A on this test, and regardless of who talked to Mrs. Russia, the bell's about to ring, so see ya. Mrs. Russia is a fictional character representing the actual country of Russia. If you didn't get that joke, then you really need to pay attention to the news. For real though, this is a very important Tuesday because today we're going to check out Jay Jones's sneaker collection. I don't know if he's gonna show us the whole thing, but I think I could probably at least get him to show us his top 5. By the way, if you're hearing that shouting in the background and you're wondering what's going on, this is what's going on.
He should have been out there. Man, what's up, dog?
2K.
What?
It's 2K, he's playing games.
He not missing.
is not a lesson about Photoshop. I am not a Photoshop teacher. You can find those online and also at any major university across the country. This, my friends, is a short brush over of the psychology behind a thumbnail. Let us begin. Thumbnails are very important. Now, if you guys watch YouTube a lot, you probably have seen all sorts of different thumbnails out there. Some of them have like blaringly bright colors, some of them seem like they're taken poorly from the video, and some of them look like they're staged, but maybe could be from the video, maybe not. Some of them though, some of them are photoshopped.
I'm so fucking sick and tired of the Photoshop.
Now, as you probably can tell from my personal philosophy, I don't really believe in photoshopping my thumbnails. I like my thumbnails to look like they came from my video, even if they didn't actually come from my video and they might just be a picture that I took while I was filming the video. KickGenius's thumbnails, on the other hand, are often photoshopped, and that's for a variety of reasons. Take, for example, this thumbnail that was posted yesterday, depicting Kelly Oubre's head on that of a goat. Rest assured, Kelly Oubre's head has not been attached to a goat. That, my friends, is Photoshop.
I'm so fucking sick and tired of the Photoshop.
Or this thumbnail that was also posted yesterday, showing Jay and Trey reacting to something Chris Smoove is saying. Jay and Trey were never with Chris Smoove. This is a picture that I took off of Google of Chris Smoove. This is a screenshot of Trey and Jay in the video that they filmed. As you can see, photoshopped.
Sick and tired of the Photoshop.
I don't believe that this kind of Photoshop is necessarily bad, because what this is depicting is two characters who are being discussed in an actual video, pitting them against each other in a thumbnail to show the contents of that video, even though they weren't actually together in real life, which maybe very, very few people may have thought. It still describes something about the video, and it's very important that the thumbnail describes something about the video that's interesting and explanatory enough for the person to click, but not so much so that they feel like they get the whole picture from just looking at the thumbnail. Take a look at this guy. I'm gonna put him in a thumbnail next to Jay.
Step 1, find a good picture. This one looks good because, for 1, no part of his face is cut off. That's pretty good for a thumbnail. For 2, he's got a weird expression on his face. That's also important. Now I have to find one of Jay. I'm picking this picture. I'm picking it because
it's also important that the title somewhat matches what's going on in the video.
It's on, bro. It's a lot of light in here, you feel me? Make sure you're good with the eyesight.
Oh shit.
That's your look right there. Now keep explaining that thumbnail you're doing.
Okay, so since the title of the video has something to do with the two of these guys being brothers, I like the fact that Jay is smiling in this picture. I think that it adds to the title. If the thumbnail adds to the title and it says something that isn't explicitly said, all of a sudden it's a lot better.
You're gonna get them back from you right quick, dog. He's mine, bitch is calling. Put in my little Snapchat, you feel me? Snap ain't popping like mine yet, little dog.
I'll put Trey's snap in my description so you guys can, cause.
Okay, we are now in Photoshop.
I'm so fucking sick and tired of the Photoshop.
You know what I'm sick and tired of, Kendrick? I'm sick and tired of you saying that every time I say the word Photoshop.
Okay, so now Jay and Oprah over here, they're kind of interacting. Can you see? Can you see the interaction?
It's incredibly simple. There is really not a lot to it, but it adds a lot. So maybe that'll help you. I'm thinking, if I were to Photoshop a thumbnail, which I'm not gonna do consistently, but if I were to do it for one video, what would that thumbnail be? If you have any brilliant ideas of a Photoshopped thumbnail,
I'm so fucking sick and tired of the Photoshop.
God damn it, Kung Fu Kenny, come on, man, cut it out. If you have any great ideas, leave a comment. That's enough of the P word for today. Gosh. This is exclusive. I'm pretty sure Complex Mag has been trying to get at you for one of these.
I think so, bro. Who else? BBB, Big Baller Brand.
Yep.
They been trying to get at me. Of course, East Bay asked me to do this. I was like, look, doing this for Coops channel only.
Very exclusive.
Aren't paying enough. I think you guys know the story behind these, honestly. I remember when we did our first Kick Genius video. I really messed with the taxis, but I couldn't tell them why. I was real nervous on camera during the time. And
which has definitely changed.
Yeah.
Now I'm the nervous one.
That's what made these like iconic for me, like personal experience behind the shoe. Now, I always think about the first Kick Genius video or one of the first Kick Genius videos when I put this shoe on. All right, number 2. It's pretty easy. For the love of the game, bro. That's pretty much where the series came from. I remember purchasing these when I didn't have a lot of money, honestly. Like, damn, should I purchase these? Like, you got,
it was about to be tight.
You got $250 in the bank, and the shoe costs $180. But not too many shoes have that for the love of the game symbol. They released a 7, and then they released a 9. But the Carolina Blue, these shoes,
yeah,
pretty damn beat up, bro.
Yeah, beat up.
But again,
in a good way though.
In a good way, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So this is another shoe that I'll still wear, bro. Regardless, I don't care how it's going to look, I'm not getting rid of it. And then the last, Venice Beach Kobe 8. The story behind these, I think when I was hooping, I might have gave somebody 45 in these with like 7 assists. I'm lying. I didn't do that at all. This was one of my favorite colorways of the Kobe 8. Now the Kobe 8, if you probably know, this is my favorite Kobe of all time, guaranteed easily. The Kobe 6 Grinch is up there. I don't have those. I thought I had a pair. They were actually fake. I cried. Once I got these, man, I pretty much started. This is not the shoe that started my Kobe 8 collection, but it was definitely the shoe that like.
You played in these?
Yeah, bro. Played in those. Nice. Oh shit, this is the wrong shit. I have more. That's the 12s, I think. But I got a pair of, bro, it's in there. I don't know where they at. I thought this was it, but it's a pair of Brand 12s. Ain't put on.
Well, maybe we'll save those for next time.
Y'all see whenever y'all want. Good shit.
Well, there you have it. Jay's top 3 plus a random appearance of a not top 3.
Yeah, just like a random appearance. But it's still cool.
Great!
Yeah, Carolina Blue kicks, pedal to the metal. Feeling like a puppet and the devil is Geppetto. Let her to the ghetto, hold your head high.